Hello everybody, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the Rose Tarocles. Today we'll be doing the reading for the sign of Aries for the month of September 2019. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%. Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, I thank Source, I thank the universe, I thank all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So Aries, let's get started. Excuse me. Just give me a moment here while I look over your cards. Looks like there's been a death to a happy family situation. Yes, you had a look. You had coming out of a relationship that brought you a lot of happiness, that brought you a lot of joy. Yeah, you had seen your future together with this person, and this person had seen a future together with you. But something got the better of the situation. Now, since speaking from your side, right? This situation has brought about an awakening in your life. Because perhaps you had some work that you had not completed in your past before you entered this relationship, right? There was something that you had not wrapped up in your past. Probably it was your patterns, your behaviors, yeah? Your toxic, probably you had a toxic pattern. Let's put it that way, mildly. So, after being in this relationship, you know, it has brought all these things from within yourself to the fore, so you're able to now tackle it and deal with it in the correct way. As for your partner is feeling overburdened with the situation, so I can see that it may have been a repeating cycle and it's taken a complete toll on your partner. I also see that you have been awakened, darling Aries. You have been awakened and you're trying to find your balance. You're trying to find your balance in order to make the right decision moving forward. You're trying to find your footing in terms of finances and career. You're trying to find your footing in terms of love and relationship. It had to do something to do with a child. I don't know why the child has come up in the second reading today. But this has something to do with a child. Loss of a child, perhaps, because it's quite burdensome. Interference from a child. not knowing where a child fits in this relationship. Let's see. From what I can see, you have been awakened. Your crown chakra has been awakened. Archangel Michael is here. You have been awakened and you have been shown the error of your ways, or you're seeing the error of the situation and how things were and how things have gone wrong and how things panned out. If it was good for you, bad for you, you know it best in your own situation. As for your partner is having hope that things may turn out to be good, you know, for themselves, for the relationship. But there has to be some kind of transformation for you two to be together. As for yourself, you feel bruised and battered. Yeah, but your pride and ego perhaps got in the way. Hope against hope. Your partner is hoping against hope that things, you know, work out, that you find your way back to them. But from what I can see, you are moving away from them because your pride and ego is too much. And I think it's costing you this relationship. Your pride and ego has cost you this relationship. Even though you're bruised and battered, you do not want to go back because you may have made some promises and not kept them in the heat of the moment, and people see a lot of things in the heat of the moment, but it may have been very consistent, your way of doing things, which was not sitting well with your partner. But your partner, by the looks of it, is in love with you hopelessly. Even though they found this relationship to be so burdensome at one point of time, both of you found happiness in this relationship. Both of you saw that you could have made a family together. This person perhaps wanted a child from you. They wanted a child with you, but you have not kept that promise, my darling Aries, because you could not fulfill it. You had to go back to your shadow self there, because there was something inside you that was deceptive. It's the male energy, deception. So take it how it resonates, Aries of the Frost Watcher. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, says the romance angels. Be wise. Make wise decisions, moving on. Do not let pride and ego get in the way. It doesn't serve anyone any good. Right? Especially in terms of a love relationship, of a long-term partnership. If you saw yourself long-term, moving long-term with this person, right? Why did you find the need, or why did someone find the need to destroy it? So be wise. Be wise. Leave all the deceit behind. If you're in a relationship, leave the deceit in where it belongs in the past. Yes, there was a third-party situation. Sorry. There you go. Why? I've been getting lately a lot of breakups happening in relationship because of another person entering, or another person interfering, or one person stepping out to have extra fun. But I'll tell you what, if you're in a relationship and you're not dedicated to the relationship, your energy is scattered because you're investing outside. It's not going to serve any of your relationships. Maybe in the moment it might be looking good, yeah, with the third party, but in the long term you will see all the cracks and you will wish you never did that. If you want to go into another relationship, I suggest the best way will be to break off the energy ties, to break off the physical ties with, and the spiritual ties with your current partner. If you do not want to be in a relationship with your current partner, the best way would be to talk about it. Speak about your fears about the relationship and how it's not helping either of you move ahead in it, right? Talk about it and let it go smoothly. And then take your energies and yourself and move into another relationship when the time is right, after you have well and properly healed. If you jump into another relationship straight away, it is not going to help you. Neither is it going to help that relationship, because you're carrying forward all your negative energies and bad karma from the previous relationship. Right? So, when you're sealing the deal, you have to seal the deal properly. Understand? Good. Now, moving forward, your person is still hung up on you. Your person is spying on you. Right? The person is spying on you to see if you have a lover. Yeah? Because oh dear, hold on. Your person is spying on you to see if you have a lover, and to see if you have any loyalty towards them still. And they find out that you have cheated on them in the past, and you're going about your day still doing it with that same person you cheated on this relationship with. Clearly mentioned. You have been awakened, but you're not paying attention to the things around you. You're misusing your awakening in a way that suits your personal gain, not giving into consideration the other person's feelings. Right? Let's move forward. So, Grace says here, you're standing stubborn in your point of view. You believe that what you're doing is right, and the way you see it, and the way you're going about it, you feel is right. You're wanting to move away from that relationship. You're making it look like it's the other person's fault, or you're making it look like you had nothing, you had done nothing wrong. But I'll tell you what, when a relationship breaks down, it is not only one person's fault. Okay? There are many reasons that lead to a breakdown in a relationship. And mainly, the biggest breakdown is in the breakdown of trust. Once the trust is gone, darling, might as well say your goodbyes and move on peacefully. If you are responsible for breaking the trust, or if the other person is responsible for breaking the trust, you have the choice to work on it if you are ready to work on it. Okay? If you are ready and willing to be honest and truthful and work on it. If you're still interested in that relationship and you want to go back with that person, but you wish that person to just move on from the past story, without clarifying yourself and what really happened and how you're willing to work towards relationship and help that other person also get over it. If you're not willing to do that and you're just expecting that other person to get over it, it's not going to work. Right? You have to both work on it together, because the trust has been broken, and together you have to make it better again. So you're looking forward to moving away from choppy waters. You want to leave the tumultuous past in the past, but you don't know how to do it. You're trying to find your balance. You're trying to go onto steady ground, right? You want to move away. You want to desperately move away, because perhaps someone over here has seen their folly of their ways. Someone is not interested. Your partner is not interested anymore. They do not want to know the truth. I think they just left it. They just left you with your games and your truth, because it's coming on your way. Right. So, looks like, oh God, I think I had another reading just a moment ago. It was Taurus. Similar. Probably you have Taurus in your chart, or I don't know. Or you're dealing with a Taurus, I don't know. So, from the looks of things, your partner is just looking forward to move on and, you know, carry on with your life away from all this heartbreak pain. There's going to be some kind of communication that you will be giving to your partner. You want to send this communication to your partner, right? Could be a message, text message, email. You want to send it to your partner because you yourself is looking ahead and wondering now. You're stuck in a situation in your present. You're wondering if you should step outside into the world, away from this relationship, or give it another chance. You don't know, because this relationship for you was quite fulfilling. You felt quite safe, comfortable, loved, but still somebody stepped outside of the relationship. This is quite burdensome for the both of you. It's quite burdensome. And your partner is going to call in judgment. She's going to, or he's going to make a final judgment along with the universe, who as well is going to help in pushing the situation forward, whether together or on your separate ways. Let's find out. Okay, so the judgment is not going to be in your favor, Aries, unfortunately. So perhaps your person wishes to take their love somewhere else, because the love is unrequited. They know the amount of love they put into the relationship has been unrequited, because you have been investing, or somebody over here has been investing the emotions somewhere else. It is said here to express your love, so perhaps you're not in communication anymore. You'll have broken up, you're not in communication anymore, you'll have separated and are living separately, or living at a distance. Your person does love you. They had a lot of love for you, yeah, but they want to take their love somewhere else now. They're closing up, they're taking their love, they're closing their heart, and they're moving away from you, because they have made the decision to move away from you. This was a very, very painful ending for your partner. Yeah, this is a very painful ending for your partner. But you do have a chance in your future, I see. Yes. You do have a chance in your future, I see. If you want to make amends, you'll be given a second chance with this person for a union. Do you want to take it? Do you? Let's find out. You don't know. It's caused you a lot of heartbreak. It's caused this person a lot of heartbreak and despair. Yes? It was quite a burdensome situation. You want to lay this to rest, right? And the universe has some surprise for you. Right. Right. You want to lay this situation to rest, and you want to tend to yourself. There's a lack of emotion from your side, darling Aries. There is a lack of emotion. Anyways, so this could have been a long-term partnership, a long-term a relationship, live-in relationship or an engagement. You all may have wanted to get married, or you all may have been married. It could go either ways, yeah? But your person now needs the strength, and they look at the situation as it was, yeah? Because you have moved away and decided to play the field, so to put. They see the situation for what it was very clearly, and they need the strength, because now they see you as the true person you were, that you were never invested in the relationship, and that you truly were their enemy, in the sense they feel betrayed. Because now they realize this was unrequited love. Unrequited love. Yes, they put in love. You did not give in as much love as they put in, because your minds was more interested in something else than a relationship with them. Even though it brought you stability and a lot of happiness and love, this person has now moved on their own. In the future, this person will move away from you and on their own, upwards and onwards by the looks of it, because they have the Emperor on their side, darling. That is your card, Aries. The clarifier clarifies they're moving on their path ahead and not towards you. They're stabilizing themselves. They're moving ahead with themselves, establishing their wishes and dreams, initiating, manifesting, moving, working towards it. And they're not looking back. They're serving themselves from now on, because they realize the worth of their love was nothing in comparison, So basically the worth of your love was nothing in comparison to theirs. And they do not wish to invest in love anymore by the looks of it. They're going to serve themselves, move forward. Perhaps in time things will change. But at the moment, this is the feeling I'm picking up. Why such heartbreak? But from the looks of it, you will be moving on as well. You'll be moving on. Because this heartbreak doesn't come, it is a heartbreak, but it's not so severe for you. Because I think this person here is a player, whoever this is. You thought about it for a while, but then you were on to the next thing. Yes. Darling Aries, if this is you, unfortunately for you, your side piece is not going to be interested in you either, so you'll be left on your own. You've lost a relationship, whoever this is for, you or the cross-watcher. One of you have lost a relationship and lost your side piece, and now you're on your own. Isn't that ridiculous? Ooh. Don't think anybody would want to be in your shoes. Right. Yes, you'll be left out in the cold by both parties. That was my confirmation. Alright Aries, that's all I have for you at the moment. In terms of the Tarocle reading, let's find out what we have from the guidance cards. Yes. So, in terms of servant leadership, you have received long-term vision. It says here, for the immortal soul, this life is like a single pencil point in a long line of many lives with dots extending to infinity. If we are unable to see the larger picture of life beyond the present circumstances, we have missed the point. Listen to this again, okay? If we are unable to see the larger picture of life beyond the present circumstances, we have missed the point. So just to satisfy your present urges, you have lost a beautiful relationship with someone. Okay? Someone has lost a beautiful relationship with someone else. So, Excuse me. Personal growth. You received contemplating karma. Contemplating one's karma is not meant to engender sadness or guilt. It is meant to inspire emotional and spiritual growth through wise and compassionate choices. So choose wisely. Okay? Be compassionate towards people's feelings around you. You use things and not people. Understand? Right. So now in terms of relationships, we have gentle power of grace. As the soothing light of the full moon induces the petals of a blue lotus flower to open, so grace, the feminine divine, induces our spiritual love to awaken, blossom, and spread its fragrance into the world. So be graceful, be tactful, be gentle. Right, darling Aries. This is all I have for you. I thank you for tuning into your reading for the month of September. I hope you enjoyed your reading or received the messages that you need to hear. Okay? Until next time, Aries, please tune in again for your next reading. Until next time, I thank you and I love you and God bless.